So we will be adding one functionality here in the quick pick tools that we created from the scratch. You can watch the part 1 and part 2 in the comment below or in the description below. This tool that we will be adding is popular because it will be this one, the background removal. Alright, now we ask Open Router, which we did for these 5 tools right here, but we are using the service of Claude 3.7 Sonnet. Now here we created the background remover, the same prompt that we use to create those other 5 image editing tools. So this prompt right here, mentioning to create the image background remover right here. Now, the only thing here, it cannot just be a normal PHP and JavaScript. It needs an API to be ordered to perform the background remover. So here, it's suggesting to get an API from remove.bg or Clipping Magic. I checked those. They're quite expensive and they have monthly subscription. Now I found something similar, which is pay as you go, which what we want because we will just spend whatever we use. Now the pricing here, you can always have it for free, and I got my API key. We will acquire our API key right here. So we sign up an account. So we will be using this. If you feel that your application is growing, then you can upgrade. All right. Now here we will be starting here. We will get our API and we copy this. Now what we need to do, come back to this chat box right here and then the API key. And then mention that you are using the service, the Segmine background removal. You can paste this request right here. All right. Copy this post sample request. Now come back here and then paste it right here. And then mention. So you just simply say to add this call, this implementation, and then you are providing your API key right here, and let's see if it should be included here. And so it completed the implementation. Now let's see how it will come up, and it should include our API call right here. So it's including our API call right there, WP get remote. Now let's go ahead and copy this template, and we will do the same process as the 5 other tools. So we copy this, head back to our control panel right here. So we go to the file manager. And here, going to our themes inside Niv, so we created this background remover template. We will just update this. So we click on edit and we replace this just like that. So the template name, image background remover. Let's save this. I'll make sure to use the keyword in the page setup. So we go to the page setup right here. We actually did that. So remove background from image online. So that is the template that we are going to use. So we edit this and make sure you select the correct template. You publish that. And now we're ready to test this. So let's open. There you go. Look at this. Really wonderful. The look itself, it's awesome. So now it's time for us to test the image if it will actually remove the background. So we will save this bird right here. Now let's come back here and upload the image. All right. So we encountered some error when uploading the image. And then what we did, we just need to paste the error right here. So we check the console. And as you can see right here, there's this error. So you just need to paste this to Open Router, and hopefully it will fix the issue. Now let's update the code. Copy this updated version. So coming back here, we paste this right here and save. And let's refresh the application. So let's choose the image. Okay guys, yeah, it's success. It's now removing the image, but I encountered one more error. So see here, I pasted this error message once again, 429. So it suggested that it looks like the I limit, something like that. So I just took this latest fix, and yeah, it fixed the application right here. Look at this, really amazing. So this will be really useful for people. And if you feel that your application is receiving significant traffic, you can always upgrade to this. If you see that you're getting some success in the visitor, then you can do that. Anyway, let's try one more just for you to see. Okay, so we will try this image right here. So let's save this and then let's new image. So click this try another and then choose the image. Let's see, it's loading. Oh, there you go. Okay, something is wrong in, I think this API is not really good for those background that's quite complicated. But if you will be able to upgrade, I think it will work much better. That for now, you use this for simple background remover, but at least you get the idea, right? So you can go with the initial suggestion of this Open Router, which is using Claude 3.7 if you are really serious on proceeding this to implement the proper API with either remove BG or Clipping Magic. I'll check that, but you get the idea, right? So you just need to prompt whatever implementation you want to achieve right here, and you quickly apply that in your tool, whatever tool you are developing. In my case, this online image editing tool. So if you want to get more traffic or impressions or rankings on Google, we can also create contents related to the tools that we are creating and post it here, add it here in post section. So I'm going to show you one example. In our case, we go to pages and we want to create contents related to Dirge image online. Let's say, for example, this tool that's part of our application. Now we want to drive traffic in this page. So what I want to do is go to Keyword Magic tool using SEMrush free trial. And here you're going to type the blur image online and then search for keywords. And you can see right here, you can go to questions and you can pick maybe 3 to 5 keywords related to the tool that you're promoting, and we will add the link going to here. So this is how you can simply do that. So select 2 to 3 keywords. So for example, this one, how to blur the background of an image. I can choose that. How to blur part of an image, how to blur an image online free. So this is a good one. You can also have this keyword with the Photoshop, so that's fine. You can select that and copy these 3 example keywords. Now I will be generating the articles right here. So you don't have to use the article AI generator. You can use something else. But in the case you are generating multiple articles, so you can go ahead and try this. So paste the bulk keywords here. You can paste up to 50. Once your keywords are here, this is a very important step. Now, to save your time, you can use this do you need ads link. Now make sure to add the link to your application right here. So I will say, so this one right here, try our blur image online free, and then the link. So I'll copy the link exactly like that. So here, make sure you convert it to link. So you highlight this and click this icon. So you can see enter a link. So we will use the same one. So save this. Now it will become the link. So the placement, you can have it every 4 paragraph. So automatically when we generate these articles, those links will be included. So let's generate a featured image. And here we auto post that directly to our WordPress and make that publish. So select your site, which is this one, Quick Pick Tools, that top. So it will get auto posted. Now make sure you install this first time you are going to set up the auto posting. So in our case, in the part 1, we already installed this. So we can go ahead and generate this 3 articles right here so that we will be able to attract more traffic because we have the content right here and linking to our tool itself. So we generate this and you will see right here, they're all success. They got auto posted. So we can visit the post section right here. We refresh this and there you go. Those are our 3 new posts. So we can view one of them, how to blur an image online free. We view this and there you go. We have this wonderful article right here. So it's comprehensive and all the formatting we need to rank on Google. It has the right number of words. And you see the link right here. This is the link that we were trying to add so that we will have internal linking. Try other image online free. So you can click that and it will appear to every 4 paragraphs as you set up there in Article AI Generator. And there you go. We have this. And when you go to homepage, we also have the feature here in our homepage to display the latest image editing tips or the latest posts. And by default, it's displaying the first 3. You can adjust that accordingly. So you can read more. So this one here, how to blur an image in online Photoshop. So that's a good keyword right there. So we have a potential of ranking this keyword. So this will attract rankings and traffic, especially when Google thinks that your website will be helpful for people. So that's it, guys. You can watch the part 1 and part 2 in the description below. And I think that's about it, guys. So hope you get some idea on this video. And if you do, please don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. See you in the next one.